Your reality is not something that happens to you. It's a reflection of you. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph you encounter is a mirror, reflecting back the energy, thoughts, and beliefs you hold within. This idea can feel empowering, daunting, or even revolutionary, but it holds the key to transforming your life. If you've ever wondered why certain patterns repeat or why some areas of life flow effortlessly while others feel stuck, the answer lies in the reflection of your inner world. Reality is often viewed as fixed, external, and beyond our control, a series of random events shaped by chance or circumstance. But what if this perspective is incomplete? What if reality is not static but fluid, shaped by the energy you bring to it? What if the events and circumstances of your life are not happening to you but through you? This shift in perspective changes everything. Think of a literal mirror. It doesn't judge or create the image it reflects. It simply shows what is placed before it. Reality operates the same way. It reflects your internal state, including your emotions, beliefs, and subconscious programming. If you're filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, you're likely to see those patterns mirrored in your external life. Conversely, if you cultivate confidence, gratitude, and clarity, the world around you reflects those states back in opportunities, relationships, and experiences. This doesn't mean that everything in your life is your fault or that you're to blame for difficulties. The mirror is neutral. It's not here to punish or reward you. Instead, it serves as a guide, showing you where your energy and focus are aligned and where they may need to shift. By understanding this, you can move from being a passive observer of your life to an active creator, shaping the reflection you wish to see. The promise of this concept is profound. If reality mirrors your inner state, then by changing what's within, you have the power to transform what's without. This doesn't require perfect positivity or constant happiness. Life is meant to be dynamic. It simply requires awareness. When you understand the relationship between your inner world and your external reality, you begin to reclaim your role as the creator of your experience. By the end of this video, you'll see that reality isn't something to be feared or fought. It's something to work with. Like any mirror, it can show you the beauty within, the areas ready for growth, and the limitless possibilities waiting for you to step into alignment. If reality is a mirror, then every experience you encounter is a reflection of your internal world. This understanding shifts the way you view everything around you. It's not just the major events or milestones that mirror your inner state. It's also the small, everyday details, the interactions, patterns, and outcomes that form the texture of your life. The mirror of reality is always present, offering feedback on where your energy and focus are directed. It's a dynamic exchange, constantly revealing what's happening within you. This reflection is impartial. Reality doesn't play favorites or hold judgments. It simply reflects what's there. Think of the emotions you carry on a daily basis. If you wake up feeling anxious or burdened by stress, doesn't the day often seem to amplify those feelings? You might find yourself caught in a series of frustrating events where solutions feel elusive and everything seems to go wrong. Conversely, when you wake up feeling calm, confident, or optimistic, doesn't the day often flow with ease? Challenges become manageable, people seem more cooperative, and opportunities appear. This is not about luck or randomness. It's the mirror responding to the energy you project. Your beliefs are another layer of this reflection. If you hold the belief that life is a constant struggle, reality will echo that back to you. You'll see evidence of hardship and resistance everywhere, not because the world is inherently difficult, but because your belief filters your perception. However, when you shift your belief to one of possibility or abundance, the reflection changes. Opportunities that were always there become visible. Resources and solutions that felt out of reach suddenly align with your experience. The mirror reflects the framework you set through your thoughts and beliefs. Even the subconscious mind plays a role in shaping this reflection. Many of the patterns you see in your reality stem from deeply ingrained beliefs and emotions you may not even realize are there. For instance, Someone who repeatedly encounters unfulfilling relationships may carry a hidden belief about their worthiness of love or connection. Until that belief is brought to light, the mirror will continue to reflect it. The beauty of this principle is that the mirror doesn't act to harm or judge. It simply illuminates where your energy and attention are aligned. This understanding isn't meant to be overwhelming but empowering. When you realize that your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal state, you step into a place of choice. You don't have to wait for circumstances to change. You can begin the shift from within. This isn't about denying challenges or forcing positivity, but about recognizing that the external world is a canvas, reflecting back what you've painted internally. When you approach this connection with curiosity and intentionality, the mirror becomes a tool, guiding you toward alignment with the life you truly desire. As you begin to see reality as a mirror, you start to understand that its reflections are not random. They are deeply tied to the energy you project and the beliefs you hold. This realization introduces another layer of insight. Your emotions act as the vibrational language through which you communicate with the mirror. Every feeling you experience carries a frequency, and that frequency shapes the image reflected back to you. Think of your emotions as the color and texture of the reflection. Joy, gratitude, and love carry high frequencies that align with abundance, harmony, and flow. These emotions are like tuning a radio to a clear, vibrant signal. They sharpen the reflection and bring clarity to the reality you experience. In contrast, emotions like fear, doubt, or resentment carry lower frequencies that can distort the reflection. These vibrations act like static, clouding your experience and creating patterns that feel heavy or out of alignment. What makes emotions so powerful is their immediacy. They are your internal compass, showing you where your energy is directed right now. For instance, if you feel frustrated, it's a signal that your focus may be on obstacles rather than possibilities. If you feel hopeful, it suggests that your energy is aligning with opportunities and solutions. The mirror responds to these emotional frequencies instantly, adjusting the reflection to match the energy you're projecting. This connection between emotions and reality is why cultivating emotional awareness is so important. Many people move through life on autopilot, unaware of how their feelings are shaping their experiences. They react to external events without realizing that those events are reflections of internal patterns. But when you become aware of your emotions and learn to guide them intentionally, you shift the energy you bring to the mirror. Instead of reacting to life, you start to co-create it. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending to feel good when you don't. The mirror reflects authenticity, not pretense. If you're experiencing fear or sadness, the goal isn't to deny those feelings, but to acknowledge them and gently guide yourself toward a more aligned state. Emotions are not your enemy. They are your tools. They show you where your energy is aligned and where adjustments can be made to create a more harmonious reflection. By understanding emotions as part of the vibrational conversation with reality, you unlock a deeper level of awareness and control. Each feeling you experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, contributing to the picture the mirror reflects back to you. When you approach this process with intention and curiosity, emotions become a powerful guide, helping you shape a reality that reflects your highest aspirations. As you deepen your understanding of reality as a mirror, another crucial element comes into focus: the role of your attention. What you focus on consistently becomes amplified in your life, not because reality is conspiring against you, but because the mirror reflects exactly where your energy is directed. Attention is the bridge between your inner state and the external experiences that take shape. This principle is often summed up as, energy flows where attention goes. When you focus on something, whether it's an opportunity or a problem, you send energy toward it. The mirror responds by amplifying that focus, bringing more of it into your awareness. This is why people who dwell on fears or limitations often find their lives filled with challenges, while those who focus on possibilities seem to attract solutions and breakthroughs effortlessly. The reflection is neutral. It simply mirrors back what you've chosen to concentrate on. The power of attention lies not only in its ability to shape the reflection, but also in its potential to shift it. For instance, imagine someone stuck in a cycle of financial struggle. Their attention is consumed by bills, debt, and a constant sense of not enough. This focus reinforces the scarcity reflected in their reality, creating a feedback loop that feels impossible to escape. Now, consider what happens when they deliberately shift their attention. Instead of focusing on what's lacking, they begin to acknowledge the resources they already have, no matter how small. They start envisioning opportunities for financial growth and taking actions aligned with abundance. This shift in focus alters the energy they project, and the mirror begins to reflect new possibilities. Attention is not just about positive thinking. It's about deliberate, intentional focus. Many people unknowingly scatter their energy, allowing distractions, doubts, and external influences to pull their attention in conflicting directions. This creates a fragmented reflection, where the reality they experience feels inconsistent or chaotic. But when you bring your focus into alignment with what you truly desire, the mirror responds with clarity and coherence. It reflects a reality that matches the unified energy of your attention. This is why mindfulness is such a powerful tool in shaping your reality. By becoming aware of where your attention is going, you can begin to redirect it toward the things that truly matter. Visualization, for example, allows you to focus on the outcome you wish to create, immersing yourself in the energy of that desired state. Gratitude works similarly, shifting your attention to the blessings already present, which amplifies the flow of abundance. These practices are not about forcing the mirror to change. They're about changing what you bring to it. When you recognize the power of your attention, you step into a more intentional relationship with the mirror of reality. You're no longer at the mercy of random reflections. You become the director, guiding the energy and focus that shape your experience. In doing so, you create a reality that not only mirrors your desires, but also aligns with your highest potential. Every moment of your reality is a reflection, offering insight into the energy you're projecting. What's most powerful about this reflection is that it acts as feedback. The mirror of reality doesn't just reflect the surface of your thoughts and emotions. It reveals the deeper patterns, beliefs, and energies that may be operating beneath your awareness. By observing this feedback with curiosity rather than resistance, you can uncover profound truths about yourself and the way you're interacting with the world. Challenges in life are often seen as obstacles or evidence of failure, but through the lens of the mirror, they take on a different meaning. A repeating struggle isn't random. It's a signal. It reflects a belief or emotional pattern that is asking to be addressed. For instance, someone experiencing repeated financial difficulties might trace these challenges back to a belief in scarcity or unworthiness. The external reflection isn't there to punish or judge. It's there to highlight the energy that's shaping the experience. This feedback isn't limited to challenges. It applies equally to moments of flow, synchronicity, and joy. When things feel effortless, it's a sign that your inner state is in harmony with the reality you've been working to create. These moments aren't coincidences. They're reflections of alignment, showing you what's possible when your inner energy is clear and focused. Approaching reality as a mirror requires a mindset of curiosity and detachment. Instead of reacting to external events with frustration or blame, you can step back and ask, what is this showing me about myself? This shift in perspective transforms even the most difficult situations into opportunities for growth and realignment. A disagreement with a loved one, for example, might reveal areas where communication needs to be improved or where unresolved emotions are influencing the dynamic. The mirror's feedback is precise and impartial. It doesn't care about your intentions or the effort you're putting in. It reflects only the energy you're projecting. This precision makes it a powerful tool for self-awareness. By observing what the mirror is showing you, you gain clarity on what needs to shift internally to create the external reality you desire. When you start viewing external patterns as reflections of internal states, you move from reacting to creating. Life becomes less about managing circumstances and more about fine-tuning the energy you bring to each moment. This feedback loop is not something to fear but to embrace. It's your greatest ally in aligning with your highest potential. As you observe the mirror's feedback and understand its role in reflecting your inner state, the next step is to align with the reality you wish to create. When you bring your energy into alignment with your desires, the reflection naturally begins to shift, revealing the possibilities that match your vibration. Alignment starts with intention. To align with your desired reality, you must first become clear about what that reality looks and feels like. This clarity acts as a blueprint for the energy you'll project. For instance, if your vision is to live a life of abundance, begin by asking yourself what abundance feels like to you. Is it freedom, gratitude, confidence? Once you identify these feelings, the goal is to embody them, not in some distant future but in the present moment. The mirror doesn't respond to what you hope for someday. It reflects who you are being right now. This process is deeply connected to your self-image. The way you see yourself is the foundation of the energy you project. If you want to experience success, you must see yourself as someone who is already successful. If you desire love, you must view yourself as deeply deserving of connection and affection. This isn't about pretending or masking your true feelings. It's about stepping into the version of yourself that aligns with the reality you want to create. The mirror will adjust to reflect that version of you. Consistency is key. The mirror reflects your dominant energy over time, not fleeting moments of intention. This is why practices like visualization, affirmations, and gratitude are so powerful. They help you maintain alignment even when external circumstances seem unchanged. When you visualize your desired reality, feel the emotions of having it, and affirm it as already true, you create a vibrational match to that experience. The mirror then has no choice but to reflect it back. This alignment isn't about controlling the mirror. It's about mastering the energy you bring to it. Challenges may still arise, but they don't have to derail your alignment. Instead, they can serve as opportunities to strengthen your focus and refine your energy. The more you stay aligned with your desired reflection, the more momentum you build, and the clearer the mirror becomes. Ultimately, aligning with your desired reality is about becoming the energy of what you wish to experience. When you embody that energy fully and consistently, the mirror shifts, reflecting a reality that feels like a natural extension of who you are becoming. Everything we've explored leads to this simple yet profound truth. Reality is a mirror, and it reflects back the energy you consistently embody. It's not about effort, force, or luck. It's about alignment. The outer world is a direct extension of your inner world, shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and focus. This mirror doesn't judge or manipulate. It simply reflects, offering you a clear view of the energy you're projecting at any given moment. This understanding is both empowering and transformative. When you embrace the mirror's reflection as feedback, you step into a position of conscious creation. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to realign, every pattern an invitation to grow, and every moment of synchronicity a reminder of your power to shape reality. You no longer view life as something happening to you, but as something flowing through you, shaped by the energy you choose to bring to each moment. Aligning with your desired reality is not about perfection or pretending. It's about authenticity and consistency. It's about becoming the energy of the life you want to experience. When you see yourself as abundant, the mirror reflects abundance. When you radiate gratitude, the mirror magnifies it, bringing more reasons to be thankful. And when you trust the process, the reflection evolves, revealing opportunities and pathways you may never have imagined. The mirror is dynamic, always ready to adjust to the shifts you make within yourself. It's never too late to change the reflection. Each moment offers a chance to fine-tune your energy, release limiting beliefs, and embrace a deeper alignment with your aspirations. The power is in your hands, not in controlling the mirror, but in mastering the energy you bring to it. As you move forward, remember that the mirror is your ally, not your adversary. It doesn't punish or reward. It simply shows you where you stand. By approaching it with curiosity, intention, and trust, you transform it into a tool for growth and expansion. The reflection becomes more than a representation of your past. It becomes a portal to the reality you're consciously creating. Your reality is waiting, ready to reflect the highest version of who you are becoming. The question is, are you ready to align with it?